How's it going? It's just, I'm bored, and I figured I'd show this. This is just something I do when I get bored. I bought this guy as a room light back when I lived in California. It's just, you can see, it's just a white globe, has a little light thing inside of it. As it spins, it lights it up. You can see these. I think they still sell them at Walmart for like $5 or $6, something like that. Anyway, what happened with this one is the blue LEDs in it had started to go out. I ended up only with 2 out of the 3 blue LEDs in it were working, which I found out after I opened it up. I wasn't sure exactly what was inside of it, but I figured it was LED, so I opened it up to replace those LEDs. And when I got to the inside of it, you can see right now, and it looks cool as it is. Get to the inside of it. There's a little plastic disc here with little bubbles in it and whatnot. And go get that out of the way. And there's your LED platform. It's just, you know, 3 reds, 3 greens, and 3 blues. They don't spin. This little disc does. Which, there we go. Unfortunately, to get the disc off, there's a screw in the middle that I guess they put some Loctite on. It wouldn't come off, so I actually had to kind of break this little disc to get it off to replace the LEDs. And I found out I kind of like it better without the without that globe on there, because it actually throws some pretty neat patterns on the wall, which I have this desk lamp on over here. Oops, I guess I knocked that a little too much. I don't even have it on there centered. I'm looking at it from an angle, so I think, there we go, it's centered now. So you can see it paints some pretty neat little, let me turn this light off, some pretty neat little patterns on the wall. And it actually throws them pretty good. I mean, well, the camera's not going to pick a lot of that up, but there's the ceiling there, back down the wall. You can see it actually throws some pretty neat little patterns on the wall. And it does that over the whole room. And I think it looks neat as it is, but then I was working on fixing, oops, there we go, fixing another one of my little light toys. Let me get this thing on here proper. There's a little divot, there we go. Now she's on. One of my other little light toys I got way back in the day, which is this heap right here. And I don't think this has a, oh, it doesn't. I just dropped it. I was trying to find if it had a little switch on it, but it's just this little piece of crap that sits on this light bulb, lights up. The heat is supposed to make it spin, and it gets to a point where it just doesn't spin anymore. And it has a little dome over here that throws, you know, light out. But it sucks. It's a piece of crap. So no loss with it. But I did like the way this dome works as far as throwing the light. You know, it throws it all in the same spot. And it's a little bit brighter, a little more focused. And when that fell, it kind of jiggled out a little bit. Just really need to glue that on. But there we go. So I started with putting this thing over top of it, like that, and then it's, let me go ahead and turn this light off again. It throws patterns on the wall, and they're a lot brighter. It focuses the light a little bit more, and it just throws this this pretty neat little thing. Throws this all over the camera. Sucks. Sorry, you can only see it really good on the wall right here. For some reason, it's really not too much darker on the other side of the room. It's just the camera doesn't pick it up. When you see it, I like this a little bit better. So this is just something I do when I get bored. To just put this crap together. And I actually run this. Go to the ceiling here. I actually run this at night when I sleep. Not that I need a night light or anything. It's just I can't. If the room is completely dark and completely quiet, I cannot go to sleep for the life of me. It's just, I don't know what it is. So I plug this little guy in, turn it on, and it helps me get to sleep. And the hum of the computer fan is enough noise to lull me to sleep. Anyway, nothing fancy. I got a stupid computer monitor on still. Does that help out all the other side of the room? A little bit. A little bit is still on the other side of the room. The blue really shows up really good for some reason. The greens and the reds are, you know, pretty much the same brightness. It's just not picking them up for some reason. But there we are. So that little heap right there, I just run that and it looks really nice. Sometimes when I'm out in the arcade room for a while, I'll move it over on top of one of the machines and use it to light the room up, and then move it back in here when I got to go to sleep. Anyway, just some little trippy thing I thought I'd share. Y'all take it easy. Later.